Run when the rhythm's right. Go into the night. Go until you're out of sight and you're out of my mind. Run when the rhythm's right. Go into the night. Floating as the river flows, easy as it goes to the ocean. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. Promise me, but you never try. Secrets in your eyes. You go and run, I'll hide. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. I don't ever wanna be crowned, just another prize. It breaks my heart, heart. Breaks my heart, 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 heart. Breaks my heart, 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 heart. Breaks my heart, heart, heart. Breaks my heart. Lost in the midnight blue shadows of the moon. Here with open arms for you, feeling something so new. Said with me you'd reach the sun. Oh, but we were so young. Love me till the summer's done, but keep me in your heart, so I hold on. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. Promise me, but you never try. Secrets in your eyes. You go and run, I'll hide. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. I don't ever wanna be crowned, just another prize. It breaks my heart. Colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky, but colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky, but colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky, but all I see is to the ground now, and somehow I feel like you don't know me. Shook me to the ground now, I don't even know how. Brought me to a life that you never showed me. Coming from a locked up ghost of yourself, but you're coming from the light. There's more to you than you ever thought there was. Yeah, you're coming from the light.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. My name is Resorty, and to you, one and all, I say, hello, friends. Welcome. How's it going? Hope you're having a good one. My green screen's in the wrong place. Pardon me, this keeps happening. Oh, goodness. Something got weird with the green screen a couple of weeks ago. Now it's always in the wrong spot. Gotta put markers on the floor to go to the right place all the time. Whichever way, hello, thanks for being here for sure. It is a Saturday morning, my time, probably a Friday where you are. The work week is over for most of us, and so hopefully ready for a fairly relaxing time to, just refresh yourself, to feel ready for some you time, possibly. You time instead of time for laboring, maybe. Let's say some hellos. First of all, Josh P, hello, my friend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying the opening song. I appreciate that a whole bunch. Hello, Hit People Guy. Hello, Sakutera. How's it going, Eka? Always good seeing you, my friend. Welcome in today. Oh, you all talked a lot. Hello, So Elsidol. Hello, Lance. How's it going today, Jim? Game Merchant, a pleasure as always, my friend. College CS Prof, hello. How's it going today, Rog and Kung Pao and Steve and everybody else? Good to have you with us straight away. This morning, I've already been playing video games. This morning, I recorded a video for the people who made Great Houses of Calderia to put on their Steam page during the upcoming Tacticon, I believe it's called Tacticon, a Steam sale of tactical games. And so if you go and look at Great House of Calderia and say, should I play this one? You'll see goofy old me doing my routine. That said, I'm not used to streaming or playing games and talking about games at the very first moment of the morning. Usually I get up and I hang out for a while, have a shower, and so on. Today, it was genuinely about 10 minutes between get out of bed and actively in resorty mode, which is not good. So the first 10 minutes of that recording are me trying to find my footing and remember how to be a streamer / commentator on games, but that was fun. It was a nice thing to do. I can't do it for all of the games companies who ask. I do get messages occasionally saying, hey, would you record a video for us? But yeah, it's an honor to be asked. I'm glad to do it, and yeah, it's pretty cool stuff for sure. That said, they had a desire. Let me show you the desire. They put me in a little box. They put me in a little box up here with my little twitch.tv/resorty. It's like I'm flying or something. Not used to that kind of thing by any means, but happy to make the company happy, no doubt. Hello, Fuzzy, how's it going? Trying to get caffeine into the bloodstream as quick as possible. Exactly right, yeah. But because I was not doing my normal stream thing, but instead trying to make sort of compelling gameplay, I didn't have any coffee while streaming. I usually have my coffee mug right here, and I'll take a drink from time to time, and you all don't mind, but I tried to just go at it dry. So I had a big slurry of coffee and then right into resorty mode, and it's good enough. We'll call it good enough. I'm not going to watch it back. There's probably mistakes, but that's all right anyway. All right. Today I decided we're not going to be playing Victoria 3, though man, I love it. We will be back to it on the next stream, I promise, but it's a Saturday, and so on Saturdays, I want to do a little more laid-back, chill game. Doesn't require a bunch of thinking, because today is the day with no tie. Today's the day of me relaxing also, and so playing some more of that Cryptmaster game, a delightful typing game. And I talked to a student about this yesterday or the day before, about one of my favorite recent games is a game of typing. And he laughed and said, when you mentioned the stare at map games, those sounded boring. This one sounds even worse. And I explained to him how it's so much fun. I really enjoy games in which you have to find words. Like it's sort of a word search game or fill in the blank game like Hangman, and he just did not think it was interesting at all. That's fine, that's fine. I enjoy it, and that's the important part, I suppose. It also says there's an argument to be made that demonstrates how shared humanity and taking a drink improves the stream. Yeah, I mean, I think that it depends on what you want out of your streamer, right? Some streamers or some viewers want streamers to put on a professional show, right? There are some streamers who try very hard to have the highest possible production value and to be the actor on the stage and all the rest. And other people are just hanging out and being a person, right? There's sort of balance to be had between the two of them. But yeah, I think for some viewers, the reminder that the streamer is just a person like them who needs to take a drink and occasionally has problems is fine too. See how it goes. Hello, Fitoris summer outfit. This is Saturday. On Saturday, you will see me in all sorts of other outfits than the jacket and tie. You'll see me in football kit. You'll see me in a t-shirt. You'll see me in this getup. It depends, but don't worry. On the Monday stream, we'll be back to Victoria, and also back to wearing the appropriate clothes. I don't want to break people's hearts, but it is the case I don't sleep in the suit. I know it's difficult to know. What else do I have for you? So one thing is, normally Saturday morning, my wife comes by and has a chit chat. Today, she's already gone. There is a running club on campus. Students and staff members and faculty and so on get together once a month, I think, to go on a run, and they recently invited her to join. I don't think she wants to do it, but she's already out there already. So I think she felt obliged to do it, because she mentioned in passing to someone that she ran on her own as a relaxation time, and I worry if she's running with people, she's gonna have to chit chat and try to stay in pace with them and not be able to do her normal relaxation in the run. So yeah, we'll see. I apologize though that you will not be getting the best part of the stream week this week. No Nom's visit, but she does wish you all well. She hopes you're doing well. It's possible she'll stop in right at the end when she's back, but I can imagine her being kind of unpresentable after a run and not wanting to say hi. But Nom says hi. She wishes you all well, as always. Harsani, you haven't seen this game, but you used to play Typing of the Dead, a rail shooter where you shoot zombies by typing their words. I love Typing of the Dead. I would play more games like that, absolutely. Because yes, it is a game where you go from room to room, and there are zombies, and obviously zombies need to be shot. And how do you shoot them? By typing very quickly. And typing in a rutabaga, and then the boss is dead. It's great. It's such a very, very, very good game. And I think it can be useful for people to learn typing and to improve their typing. I played it as someone who's already a relatively good typist, so it wasn't hard for me, but it was a good time for sure. The best part of the stream is the awkward time between me suggesting that my wife leaves and when she ultimately does leave. It's awkward on this side too, man. I know she does it for laughs, but I have no idea how to deal with it. Because I know if I come right out and say, Noms, please go away, she will go away. But she'll also pretend to be very sad if I'm that direct with her. And so I try instead to use my friendly social cues, like, oh, look at the time. I'm sure these nice people would like to see some gameplay. Oh, it's been a nice it's been a nice conversation. I'm sure you all talked out. And she will stay forever if we're not careful. But no, it's one of these running jokes of our life that she stays around no matter what. Yeah, and actually it's part of our relationship story. I should probably only share this when she's around, but yeah, definitely I was not in a good place to be dating anyone when we first met, and she stayed around as a friend for a very, very long time until I got my mental health sorted out, and yeah, it's part of our narrative is that she waits for me, and so I also wait for her. Okay, enough about that. If they're explaining Victoria 3 to her, it's absolutely true. She hates hearing about games that have any substantial depth. She likes games where it's very clear what's happening, the buttons you push, but games with having economy and diplomacy, not so much. Hey, Cortraption, it's awesome seeing you. Happy weekend, Cortraption. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I'm glad you all enjoyed my little story. That's good. In the Midwest, you slap your thighs and go whelp, and then people go. I've tried that. No, we're both Midwesterners, Noms and I. And so, yeah, so I've tried the slap the thighs thing, I've tried offering coffee, I've tried all the standard tricks to get people to leave, and she's immune. Maybe we should look on stream next time that Noms is here for the ways in which various cultures indicate that it's time to go. And then I will try all of them on her and see which, if any, are successful. Hey, Axix, my friend, thank you for the continuing tier 2 subscription. I appreciate that for 83 months. Oh, we've been doing this a long time, haven't we? Real long time. Axix, thank you for the generosity of that subscription, and that means a lot. It means a lot, and you've been with us for a majority of what we've done here, and that's kind of crazy, and thank you. And yeah, I actually remember the first time you joined the stream. It was via a raid, and you were so nice right away. So thanks for being here for sure. Nam knows she's on the lease for the house, why she's immune. Yeah, unfortunately, not unfortunately, I don't really care, but unfortunately, because when we moved to Japan, she had the job, and I was the absolute dependent who was unemployed and nothing doing. She automatically became our head of house, and so anything between the government and me is sent to her because I am like her child. And so it'll be things of the sort like, it's time for Resorty to pay his health insurance bill. Head of householder, would you please inform? Oh no. So, yes, Noms knows that my existence is a dependent existence. I exist only insofar as she allows me to, and the Japanese government will be fine with her throwing me out like a piece of trash. So, yeah, that's how this thing goes. Anyway, yesterday was a teaching day. I decided not to teach. I decided yesterday to try something I have never tried before, and honestly something that scared me because it was so different from what I normally do. As I mentioned previously, my most comfortable kind of teaching is we'll have done the reading before class. We come in, we do a quick little overview of the big topics of the class, or the reading thus far. I then say something like, so what most interested you? So what things are most important to you? What surprised you from this text that you'd want to talk about now? We make a list on the board. I had a couple questions or topics that I think are cool also. We then break into small groups. They discuss for a while. We then come back into the big group and discuss more generally. This way we kind of teach together. And I keep notes on the stream, on the screen on the board about what's most important, and offer commentary as we go. And it's been very, very good. But one of my colleagues said to me, "Hey Resorty, I did this thing in my class that the students really loved. You could try it also." And I said to her, "Is it arguing in small groups and arguing in a big group?" And she said, "No, it's not." And so I immediately began worried. She said that she had her students make something together, create something that isn't just an argument, that isn't just words. So as you know, this past week I've been teaching Bell Hooks' Feminism is for Everybody, which the students almost entirely loved. There were 2 or 3 students who were pretty strongly against it, but I think that they were uninterested in hearing about feminism at all before reading any of it, and so we're so closed off, and we're looking for offense at every assertion, unfortunately. But the majority of students absolutely loved it. And so the suggestion from my colleague was to have the students make a zine, right? A magazine that's made, very cheaply on low quality paper with just the things you have at hand to explain, to engage, and to share ideas beyond the population who might have read a theoretical text, especially. And so they did. And they drew pictures. They used artwork. They made what's my favorite one? I shouldn't say like this one right here. Look how adorable it is. Look at the little cuties here. Now some of these people went all out, drawing graphs and making charts and craziness. It is so cool to see the way in which they thought through the issues and took ownership for them. And make sure there's no student names here. put together the kind of things that they might want to see in a magazine. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy about how it went because I think some of the students who struggle with language, some of my students are not English first people, found ways to express themselves and to think about the ideas and present the ideas other than just by doing some argument. And so that was pretty cool. Now, some of the groups got an absolute cheat code. Namely, there were some art majors, and those art majors definitely were able to make wonderful things, while other ones, other people did a little bit of the stick figure behavior. That's fine. And when class was over, I asked them, did you enjoy this? Like, is this a good assignment or not so much? And it is the case that the majority of the class really did like it. I thought it was a good change of pace to be able to engage with the ideas in a medium other than just talking to me endlessly. But a couple of them said, no. Anything that's too fun is inappropriate for the classroom. Anything that I find myself enjoying doing or we can laugh while creating is absolutely unacceptable. And, I felt a little sad about that, but that also does kind of fit into how I've traditionally thought of education. Because, I mean, not really. I want to be casual, but there's always like a seriousness underneath what I do, partially because I don't know how to think about art. I don't know how to think about creativity other than in arguments. And, so I guess I'm going to try to do more of this stuff by stealing from my colleagues because they have great ideas how to teach in other methods than I do. But yeah, it's a happy teaching story. There you go, friends. Usually I show up and say, class didn't go super great, class not ideal, but this time, that's pretty good, isn't it? Pretty good, I think. Anyway, wanted to share that one with you. And yes, the best title here is Feminism by 4 men. Because there was a group that was just some guys, and they were definitely self-aware enough to know that, they were self-aware enough to know they did not do the reading, honestly. That is unfortunately the issue here. Yeah, we'll not talk about that part. That's fine, though. That's fine. From the arguments, we have a song and dance next. I mean, I have a student who is a singer who occasionally appears on television. She's won like television contests, not at the national level, but at the state level. Kind of like America's Got Talent, I guess Japan's Got Talent kind of thing. And so she's a really, really good singer. And so at one point I did joke with her, if you want to sing your answers, I'd actually appreciate that. And she laughed. We'll see if she does at some point. But yeah, I want to find people, ways to express themselves and just share their ideas in ways that I'm not as comfortable with, and that's okay. Sure know how to think in art. If I ever laughed at a joke, it's basically the same. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't have responses to creative works. I don't know how to explain them, though, is the problem. And as part of my job as evaluatory, I have to say, this is a good assignment, this is not so good, etc. I need to be able to justify it to the students. And unfortunately, with some kinds of art, my reaction is meh or even boo without being able to say why that is. And that's a limitation of my own background, a limitation of my own education, maybe a limitation of myself as a human, who knows. But yeah, it's important to be able to explain why I'm making the judgment I'm making, given the position I'm in. Now, I know that some teachers, no one I know personally, but some teachers have done what's called contract grading, where all you have to do is just do the thing I asked for. So if I say, make a painting about this, and you turn in, 2 little stick figures and call it contemporary art, I then say, well done, A+. But this feels to me like not the best kind of engagement. Because I want to be an active and engaged responder to student presentations and student contributions. So that's what we're on. Anyway, I think that's the opening blather I have picked out for you today. Except there was a slight failure yesterday in the not eating cookies for breakfast branch. We had pizza for dinner last night, which is fine. Pizza's fine and good, but maybe I had a little bit too much pizza. And this morning my tummy hurts. My stomach is not feeling super great because I've been eating pretty healthfully for about 2.5 weeks now. And then last night we had quite a bit of pizza, and my stomach is not appreciating that. The phrase I used to my wife this morning is I feel like hung over on food, which I'm not sure I've ever really felt before. But yeah, the same way that, after a night of drinking, one might feel, very, I don't know, like, just slow, not quite with it, physically, it's not terrible, not a vomit or anything, but just not quite right. It's the bread. There's a lot of bread. It's very good. This is the thing. Carbs are so tasty. Can't beat those. And also, unfortunately, Noms loves most of all a kind of pizza called a curry pizza. It is so spicy. I'm turning into an old man. I think I can't have spicy food anymore. And I don't mean spicy here like hot. It's not painful to eat, but instead it's just a lot of flavors. And I believe my old man body is saying, no, it's nothing but mushy oatmeal for you, sir. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, we have an ad break coming in just a moment. Anything you want to talk about during it? Anything going on in your world? Weekend plans, hopes and dreams, frustrations, confusions, otherwise? What's going on? I showed you the menu a month ago. Yeah, Noms really likes this pizza. It's sort of an automatic thing of if we're getting pizza, she wants the Monterey curry pizza. I like that it has freshly ground pepper on it. Freshly ground pepper is something I never quite understood the appeal of until I became an adult. And just like, it's occasional little bites of pepper. It's nice. What a good time. I do feel a little bad that we're not playing Victoria today, incidentally. Both on the side that I'm really enjoying it. I also know many of you are enjoying it also, but it's okay. We can hold out. You freak want an adventurous pizza and can't convince the rest of the family. Can you do half and half, contraption? Can you do a half and half pizza and just get a little bit of, I don't know, corn and shrimp or whatever? Maybe. Black pepper so good on mac and cheese. Absolutely. I have no idea what flavor profiles it works well with. I might try for a while to just put a whole bunch of pepper on top of everything and see what happens. A great pizza is the mashed potato pizza. When you have a mashed potato pizza, do the potatoes get additional firmness because of how they've been baked? Or is it still glorpy looseness? Now, I recognize that I don't know the correct density of potatoes. I don't know how that works. But yeah, here it's very common to have slices of potato on pizza. Slices or chips of potatoes. Also very common as a topping, mayonnaise. Who doesn't love mayonnaise all over pizza? Hey, George says, soccer championship is a blessing, able to do grocery shopping unimpeded. Yeah, man, if you know it's the case that all of your compatriots are be locked in one place doing one thing for a few hours, live your life, explore the world around you. Though I'm sure it's the case that the poor cashier is probably want to be watching football also. That said, we're only a month away from the return of the English Football League. It's coming. And according to the in the know people in Wrexham, we're going to have a new midfielder signed on later today or tomorrow. Apparently, this is what I love about Wrexham. It's a small town that has had a footballing culture for generations, and so their supporters forum is full of these people who are like, I was talking to my buddy. He's the front desk clerk over at the hotel, and the front desk clerk said that this player checked in last night, and so he's in town for his medical checkup. At some level, it's so creepy. It is actively being the paparazzi towards people in town. But it gives us knowledge of who's being hired, and that is very, very nice. We'll see. Hey, Mean Green Music, thanks for being here. It's nice seeing you here. Hope you're doing well. And the ad break is now about to start running. 3 minutes of ads, and then we'll get to our game. I promise. I'll just blather between now and then. And players getting doxed by their fans. I mean, they're not players yet. They're interviewees, so the people who might be joining. We'll see. The man's name is George Dobson. George Dobson coming down from a higher league to come hang out with Wrexham. It should be good. I'm excited. I said before that Wrexham is probably not going to win this league. They won 2 in a row. They'll probably not win 3 in a row. If they just be like mid-table, like if they could just end up in 10th place or so at the end of the season, I'd be so darn happy. So this next month, starting your year of wins and losses and all the rest, and that'll be fine. It's not doxing, it's stalking. I mean, possibly. Hey, Cajun Killage, I see that Super Paul Mullen missed his third this season. Not only did I see it, I've already had some weeping over it. Yes, indeed, our star striker, the best player on the team, will be out for a time. The one comment that's been made from the team about this is he's out for less time than we think. And so we'll see how it goes. You'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's only a few weeks. I think people will be through Christmas, which obviously missing half of a season is not good for the star player. So, we'll see. I like watching the games, regardless of a win or loss. It's just nice to watch it happen. Hey, you stumbled across the channel? Awesome. I don't know how YouTube people find me at all. But cool, that's over on YouTube there. And I tend not to talk as much to YouTube folks just because the Twitch folks get confused. But it's very cool to have people visiting over here. Thanks for visiting me. I do appreciate that quite a bit. Vague optimism, it's all I can do. All I can do is vague optimism. Just gotta believe that I'll have a fun time. Have a fun time regardless. Not many people know Wrexham FC. Wrexham FC is the squad I follow for standard American reasons. Namely, I saw a TV show about them. But it's fun. Also, oh my goodness, it's already July. Friends, we have 2 or 3 months until our once-a-year Football Manager playthrough. I don't know who we're playing as. I don't know what we're going to do. But Football Manager playthrough's coming forward pretty soon. And I know more about football than ever before. We'll see. Will Twitch allow me to combine YouTube and Twitch chat? Possibly. That said, it's very confusing to some viewers. Because it's very ugly also. Now, maybe I could just go ahead and do this, but I don't know. There is technology to combine the 2 chats, but I don't like how it looks, and so probably not going to do so. Anyway, Football Manager come pretty soon. That'll be nice. You hope that Sunderland finishes up mid-table now with 3 different managers. Yeah, there's so many squads right now that are struggling to maintain their positions, and finance is just not there, and yeah. The big hope, of course, is that we can bring I just spilled coffee everywhere. The big hope is always that we can convince YouTube viewers to join us at twitch.tv/Resorty. But people prefer YouTube for all kinds of reasons, and that's just fine too. All right, the ad break is over. As promised, we're going to go immediately into gameplay because today is a day where we have less time to play than usual because it's a weekend. I want to spend time with my family. But let's go ahead and bring this game up right here. Hello. We're going to have this game right here. Excellent. We're playing some Cryptmaster. The story so far, we're playing as a team of 4 undead people. 4 undead people who have been brought back to life by the eponymous Cryptmaster, a necromancer of some sort. He is using us to... what's the phrase? Using us to carry out his evil will, and has given us the power of understanding ourselves. We're gradually trying to learn where we came from, what we did, what we could do, and all the rest, as we try to solve puzzles and fight folks by typing very quickly. So this game can be played in a non-real-time mode, turn-based mode instead, where your enemies get to turn, then you get to turn back and forth. I decided against doing this because I thought it'd be fun to type fast. It is not fun, and so it's very stressful, but that's okay. All right. Where's the continue button? Here we go. Continue our real-time playthrough. Or you can continue as turn-based. No, no, no. We're going real time. Gotta do it, gotta do it, gotta do it. We'll see. All right. The altar is where we save. What do I remember? We made it into a land of rat people. In order to talk with the rat people... No, in order to talk with the Rat King, we have to show that we are also kings. In order to show that we are kings and queens, we need crowns. In order to get a crown, we have to sneak our way into a burial chamber. That's going on. That's going on for sure. Turn-based typing is typing-based. Each letter drains the hourglass. Okay, Game Merchant. Okay, so it's not a matter of being you have endless time to type and think, but instead, or you have endless time to type or to think, but not to type. I understand. Ken says the mobile interface on YouTube is much better. Yeah, in some measure, if you want to watch on YouTube, totally cool. It's more just people who don't know about the Twitch channel on YouTube. I'm always confused by. Because I worry that they think I'm talking to ghosts. Like, when people on YouTube like, hello streamer, here's my question. I'm like, all right, as Fozzie says, like, oh, it's very confusing, very confusing. All right, we're working our way to, I think, this way. And I believe we just convinced a large door to open for ourselves. And so what follows, I believe, is a whole new open section. Is that true? That is not true. I'm going the wrong direction. So this is the direction back to the game start. Learning the map. Instead, we go down this way. We need to keep our eyes out for bugs. Bugs on walls are something that we consume in order to gain more typing power. It is something. Kind of disgusting. It's okay though. Oh, I should probably take a moment here and try to remember what the skills of my characters are. Also, I am blocking one of my characters, aren't I? I forgot, while we play this game, I can go up here so you can see all the characters. Our first character, called Joro, has hit, boot, and guard. Guard, no damage taken. Boot is a knockback. Hit just deals damage with no cost. Number 2, Sin has jab and trap and murder. So murder does bonus damage with other skills. I do not know what the other skills are. I haven't seen any of those right now thus far. So trap is the knockback from him. Well, that's not true. I apologize. Trap and jab do the exact same thing, though one is free and one is not. I can't remember what free means still. Yell refreshes Joro's cooldowns, soothes a heal, jostle is a knockback like boot is. Remember the words. And lastly, Nyx has only one skill, she just zaps repeatedly. Free is not bug power. Alright, very cool, very cool. Alright, going to the Tomb Bazaar. That's the tower. The Tomb Bazaar. Any bugs? Any bugs here? Hello, bugs. No bugs here. God, on we go. At this side somewhere, where's person? Yes, this is a fellow who will tell us about absolutely anything. He, however, is a liar.
Keep away, eh? What can I do for you?
And so as of right now, we're going to leave. We're not going to spend time with him, but if we need to know more things about the world, he's the character to ask.
All right, come back soon.
Even though he does deceive us regularly.
Hey, get your
This is the door we just learned to open.
What is your business here at the royal tombs of
What's what I need? I think I'm here to give tribute to the kings.
Oh, is it that time again? I might have dozed off for a few years. Well then, enter!
So as we're the baddies, we have now lied to the door. We've said we're going to do tribute to the kings, when in fact we're going to steal their things. That rhymed. Glorious. Danger! The Tombs warp discovered. So I think by typing in Tombs, one's taken to right here. There's also Bridge, if you want to be taken back to the start of the rat territory. There may be a couple other warp words we've learned. I'm not sure what, though. Alright, so Danger. And we have a message also on the map. Here we go. So we have Tombs, Bone Houses, and Bridge to get around. Alright, continuing on. There's some kind of enemy forward. It looks like a skeleton of some sort. And a door this way. To pass through here, you must crawl. Okay, I'm gonna look at the other door first. I don't know if we can actually fight skeletons yet. Oh, this is locked. Interact with the door.
Auros the High. What flight of fancy might he have chosen for a password?
Horus the High, flight. Is Horus a bird? Or wing? I probably shouldn't just guess. I'd probably go in the other direction, find things out. Okay, we don't have all the letters, I think.
Oh yes, I was just about to say that.
I solved the puzzle without doing anything. Should I be going this direction? I don't know. So something to interact with up forward or a door. Oh, a chest. It's the way in which you engage with items that you can't see is you have to ask your master to engage with them.
No, I don't like it.
Okay. So he sees something he does not like. Now, his not liking it does not mean that we won't like it. So first I want to say, what's it look like?
It's a horrible looking monster with a wicked look in its eye. It has a tiny head. I hate it.
So it's a tiny head. That doesn't mean it has a large body. So it could be very tiny indeed. Can we talk to it?
I have nothing to say to it.
Outrageous. We have to guess what it is to get it. If you get it, you then unlock letters, which can be used to unlock character skills. I'm trying to think of other verbs that are useful. I can't ask them to describe it in any more detail, I believe. Here, you can touch it.
I'm not touching it. If I did, I imagine it would be kind of fluffy.
Fluffy? Fluffy with a small head. Is it a kitten? We have one more interaction word before we have to guess. You all have it? How do you have it? It's amazing. Small animal, tiny head, fluffy. Oh boy. Listen to it, so we'll see how it goes.
It's babbling away in some arcane, barbaric language.
So, give me a moment, I will ask you what it is. I'll be ready backseat in just one moment here. Yes, it is the number of letters above there. So it is 7 letters long. Babbling in arcane language. Small head. Fluffy. Oh, is it a gremlin? Are gremlins fluffy? Like the little, I can't remember the name of the gremlins. Like the 1980s movie? Let's see.
No. Gremlin.
Well, no, it's not that.
I'm getting tired of this. What's it called?
Oh! So you're allowed to make 4 requests and then name it. That one extra one. Alright, what are your guesses, team? It's not a gremlin. What do you think it is? What is it? It's 7 letters long. There's a subtle clue I missed while looking, What was the subtle clue? The hamster, you think? Hamster. What did I miss?
Well, never mind and good riddance.
Mission failed. It was not a hamster, unfortunately. We tried. Alright, that's okay. Missing things okay. If you don't know what it is, it's fine. If you know what it is, I'd love to know. Now I can't get it, especially. More skeletons and a door beyond. Totally fine. Appreciate us trying to guess together. You don't think a Cyclops is fluffy? I agree. The Cyclops not fluffy. I don't know. That's alright. I see skeleton. Get ready for some maniacal typing. Here we go. Hit. J-letter words do additional damage, so that's good. We're gonna soothe the heal with the cooldowns. One more hit. A winner is us. If you recall, it was chicken. Okay. I'm not sure to use fluffy for chicken, but that's okay. Good to know. Alright, we may now choose 2 letters here. 2 letters to choose to unlock more and more. A chicken. I'll take that vowel. The vowel in the R, let's see. A. Alright, some characters get partially filled in. So the easier ones would be Nix's and Maz's. Blank O-R blank. Word to your mother.
Word?
Nope.
Why did you say that?
What else is blank O-R blank that a bard would use? Lord over someone else. Nope. Not sure. Nyx, though, has blank R-A blank S. She's a wizard. Sorcerer, caster. Brass. Too dumb. Oh, Game Merchant says it doesn't show you what the available chest verbs are. It showed them only the first time. I see, okay. Because, yeah, I'm just kind of guessing what ones there are, but may have to look at some point also. Immune to knockdown. We jab. We hit. We zap. We win. PZ or ZZ? PZ it is. P goes in. The bard has P-O-R. Pork?
Are you hungry? What do you mean, pork?
Pour, like to read?
What are you talking about?
Porn. A pour like this, meaning we already used that one. What am I missing? Porb. Okay, I thought not. A pour like the drink. Hey, there you go. Oh, it's not only abilities. He remembers the distant town of his birth, white buildings by a blue sea, golden enchanted, etc., etc., etc. So that's not an ability, is it? That's not an ability. It's just a memory instead. Half-price whelks on holy days, perfume nights. So these are the memories of the character. I thought initially these were all going to be abilities to use. Thank gosh they're not. It'd be too many words. But Port is where he's from. There's one more enemy in here, yeah? It's over there. Alright. If you want to, you can skip enemies. But for the moment, at least, we're at full health, I believe. Alright. Eyes do more damage. Hit has an eye. Cool. Alright. Z-E or E-D through E-D. What do we get? Oh, a bunch more. Alright, so Maz has D and a bunch of blanks. And the close one's already Nyx's with blank R-A, blank S. So now I know it's not only mage abilities that might help. I'm so stuck on brass, unfortunately. Trails, that doesn't fit. Trains, nope. Alright, more fighting, more good. V's, I shouldn't even bother reading what's going on here. These dodge, hit, yell, hit, zap, jab. Cool. Okay, we haven't had tea in a while. We have an R, though. Shouldn't take that one, unfortunately. Alright, crabs? Is crab, you think? Well, okay. Summons 2 deadly crabs that deal 1 damage to everyone they hit. Alright, so we now have the power of crabs. The deep ones gave Nyx the power to open portals through which any creature of the ocean could be drawn. Crabs were an easy one, with the added bonus they could be summoned straight into a cooking pot. I like it. I like it. Crabs. We now soothe to heal up. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. Jorb's, or his name is not Joro. Not Jorb's. Jorb's a streamer. Okay, I think I see an item down in there, maybe. Again with the trunk this time.
This one looks boring.
Is it a book? Look more.
It's a solid cylinder, bone white, with a little tail at one end.
It's cylinder white tail. A bishop? Like a chess piece, maybe?
Smooth and a little pliable.
Pliable. A chess piece is not pliable. A candle? I think it's probably a candle.
I think we've done that. Smooth
Oh, I already touched it.
and a little
I wish you to taste the candle. I don't like you very much.
tastes waxy.
He actually will taste it. I love it so much. Alright, I feel like a candle very good. Alright, look at the letters. Look at the letters. Yeah, I've definitely been looking for abilities. I didn't realize this being non-abilities. So, the young Sin was conditioned to respond violently whenever you heard certain obscure words mentioned.
Okay, so that's not one.
I don't want to talk over top of the Cryptmaster, but we just learned there that Sin responds violently whenever she heard obscure words that her mentor, the Crooked Man, found in a book about geography. And there's a reference there to Lagoon. So Sin gets buffed from hearing words from an atlas. That's delightful. Alright, number 1. Joro is blank LE. Let's try ale. No. Let's try blah. No. Let's try, I don't know. What else? Please don't hit me. Oh, more later.
Make much sense.
The DR on Maz. Drama. Nope.
You're not making any sense.
DR. Drone. Nope, enough for now. Nyx has a blank blank A. How about Aria? Nope. How about pasta a la penny? No luck. Drain or drink? See, this is the thing. I can't decide. I can't decide on backseating here, friends. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. Like, I'm enjoying that you all have excellent ideas that are probably all right, but
I'm afraid you're drinking dead. What did you
I don't know. I don't know. It's hard.
Did I hear
Yeah,
you
whatever.
correct?
We're all wrong.
Aqua.
No more luck. That's what we got in here. But they accord to the recent words. I don't know. I don't know anything. Alright, down the pathway we go. What's in the corner here? We've already been here. I apologize, I got confused again. Here's where we went. Across this way. Alright, another door. And we still have a whole nother area we can go to if we want to. With 82 top right, that's how many typing points I have. So you have a limited number of letters you can type before you run out of mana. We're doing pretty well on that right now. You can get more of it though, if you eat bugs. Is that a bug? No bug. Alright, I see a box. I run for the box because I'm a foolish and greedy adventurer. Okay, big if a P is entered. No P's. Hits. Trap. Trap has a P in it. Oh no. Zap has a P also. Soothe. Crab. Crabza. There we go. Hits. Jab. Yell. Hits. Okay, I shouldn't be here yet, I think. Crabs. Only 2 more. Hits. Nope. Jab. What's your magical spell? We can hit again. Fine. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Obazuzu has dropped. Obazuzo has dropped. Let's do body odor. Got some O's. Got some O's. Got some O's. Soothe up now. Alright, so the don't type certain words and it caused some problems for me. Alright, everyone's all healed now. All good, all good. Alright. Oh, yeah, murder would have been good. The word murder would have been good. Also, try to type in, like, Atlas words, maybe. We don't know which Atlas words. So let's see here. So we have an O in the middle. Atlas words with an O in the middle. Canyon, no. He mentioned lagoon earlier, but it's too long. River, city, road, who knows? A blank blank A. I feel like I should be able to get fairly easily, but we tried Aqua, we tried Aria. We didn't try Abba, as someone delightfully said earlier. No luck, unfortunately.
Reasons of copyright, I can't read it.
Oh, the comments are so good. Aptly so good. And like, Asta, I believe, or Asta is a British shopping mart, I think. Who knows, who knows. Alright. Yeah, I'm still wondering, like, what words does the fellow not know at all? I see a chest. I want the item. Only 3 letters.
What do we have here?
I want to type in cat immediately. I want to type cat in immediately. But, show me.
It's a big sheet made of holes.
A sheet made of holes? Cheese. Swiss cheese. Like an old punch card. What's it feel like, boss?
Made of strong twine, artfully patterned.
A hammock. A sheet of holes of twine. A net. A net.
Oh, yes, it's a net. The knowledge is underwhelming.
Okay. So, blank LE blank. Doesn't help at all. So, off of net, we got nothing. Got literally nothing, unfortunately. Could it be aura? I mean, it probably could, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting to have troubles here. I see bugs. You're not a bug. What are you? Hello, friend.
Arise.
Pity this poor soul and answer me directly. Which word is it you always spell incorrectly?
What word do I always spell incorrectly? Well, incorrectly.
Yes.
We gained 60 souls and a whole bunch of letters. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay. So Aura is probably right. Good job. Nyx will heal 1 letter of her name and divert enemy attacks to one of her allies. So shields up, self-heal. Cool. We got blank blank OR blank on Sin. I'm really thinking like Atlas word, maybe not though. How about sword?
Sword? Can you see one?
I can't see one. All good. All good, all good. Onward once more. It appears to be the end of this area. That fellow is sitting on a throne, and so I want no part of this. We'll come back here after we've gone the other direction, most likely. I saw a game merchant said that you can hear the bugs if your volume's up loud enough. Unfortunately, because I'm yammering on the entire time, I can't hear anything of value. So I think that's why some streamers wear headsets so that they can hear while they're talking. But no, we'll find the bugs eventually. For right now, we have more than enough. We have more than enough points in top there, so we should be good. All right, now we crawl through. That fellow has a friend. I don't know if you can fight 2 at once. We'll see. Number 1, S gives extra damage. Hit. Soo, that's not a damage skill. Zap. Crabs has an S in it. Murder. Good. We hit again. We yell again. We hit again. We crabs. Oh, cool. You can see the character's special letter on their head there. Just now noticed. Oh, God, one's dead. Why am I here? Oh, no, Sin's dead. What spell do you have that does damage? Wait, we can push the button, can't we? Jostle has S also. How do we get Sin back? There must be a way to get Sin back. Oh, we have no N's and T's. We'll try those. Hello. Hit, yell, hit, zap. How'd you crabs instead? I think crabs does 2 damage instead of 1. Man, I wonder how I should heal also. I wonder how enemies choose who to attack. I'm double typing now. Heal thyself. These cooldowns though feel pretty bad. Now we can heal up entirely. We have no A's. Elf is more likely. We already have Yell. Oh, pretty bad. I do wonder if I get back to the altar, if I can get Sin back. Wait, this is not how we got here. Let's see. Wrong way again. Is Revive possible? We haven't learned that spell. And I think you can only learn spells in certain orders. You can't just add random things, unfortunately. You party wipe once and then there's turn base. I can see the appeal. I can see the appeal of attempting to play turn-based instead. Because though I can type relatively quickly, I can't think that quickly, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. I think I also got like so stuck on the initial ways to fight that later ones are not seeping as deeply. Alright, Sin returns! Hello, Sin! It's like going back to town. Anytime I play a game where you have to go back to town and bring your friend's body, I do imagine you are literally dragging your friend the whole way. Poor Joe has to do it.
Look at that parcel of old mumblers.
trying to think of other DR words. I'm sure you all know. Is it drunk? Were you a big old drunk?
Drunk? Are you talking about yourself?
A drink? No. We'll get it eventually.
Corpses
Alright.
don't drink.
So once more through here. Doors on both sides. We'll go left first, because why not? Again, a door to find and unlock.
Ma to the wise. Wisdom is such a foggy concept. I'd never trust anyone who calls herself wise.
Okay, something about wisdom or self-delusion. So look through just the starting letter and see what we can figure out about just that starting letter. We'll see. M. Moon. M-O-O-N. That spells wisdom. Mind? Possibly. Miso paste. Delicious. Is mind a possibility here? Tisn't. Cat. G. Genius. B. Brains. Okay, all we got. Huh. I wonder if one finds help on these, or if it is just a matter of you gotta come up with the word on your own. I may ask for help in a moment here, we'll see. Hey, other Joshua, thank you for generosity, other Joshua. Thanks for keeping that Prime sub going. Glad you're enjoying hanging out with us. Super kind to you. I don't think it'll be useful for me to look through the other letters. Unless it's like randomly get some combination, like melt. Sure, that's a word. But because of the variety of possibilities. The atom. She wants to split the atom. And A words for intelligence or the sense of like books. Book's a word. No, it's not. Other thing that wise people like. They like canes, like magic spells. They like not being in melee range. 34 letters is pretty short to brute force. Yeah, I mean, it probably is. But I think I should probably solve the possibility. Like, alright, any G's, any G words, any Geist? Gelt, that means money, I believe. Yeah. G-E-L-O. That's the Jell-O knockoff brand. Alright. Is there an A here for like Magi? No, there's not, unfortunately. M-E, nothing. Casters don't like belts. Are there 4 twists per wheel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, yeah, there are 4. So there aren't that many combinations. Someone do the math, please. I don't know. Okay. We'll open this one up to guesses if you don't know what it is. If you've played the game, no. But if you haven't played the game, what do you think? Have you seen any letters fit together that feel plausible for intelligence? Best. Okay, so possible is she's the best. Possibility? Fortunately not. Also, it seems to auto-unlock when one gets to it. There are 256 possibilities here. In a moment here, we're going to go for, you can just tell me what it is if you've played it, because then some of you have played it and have probably had better ideas than I have. If we just look through the first 2 letters, no doubt something will come to mind. Did I try mind already?
That's it.
So I got stuck on the wrong half of the clue. The first half of the clue was she called herself wise. The second half was she didn't see herself clearly. I should have thought of the second half. I attracted the first half so much. That's okay, though. Alright, we got it there eventually. It's missed. I was so close on miso, but no luck. Hello, room. Any bugs? No bugs right now. Please don't party wipe. Let's see what this skeleton has going on. I love the dungeon crawl of this game. It's so good. Hello, friend. S word. Do extra dance. Traps. No, that's not a word. Traps a word. Hits. Hints. Good. Hits. Crabs has an S. Jostle has an S also. Oh, Jostle's not. I should knock back more often. Wait, does knockback do 2 damage? Oh, just bonus damage. Of course it does. I need to knock back earlier to buy us more time. Maybe especially during cooldowns. Maybe the last thing we should always do is a knockback. I think you can also see the characters swing, and so you can wait till a moment when they are about to swing and then knock back. Now, I know that Joro can guard. This only seems useful if we can make sure that he is taking damage, a la taunt. I know that Nyx is able to force them to target someone else. I don't know if you can select who that is. We'll see in a moment. The OC. I was hoping for the C to be helpful there, but no. Okay, we have 1 heal. Now, how do you work again? Aura. Nyx will heal 1 letter of her name and divert enemy attacks to one of her allies. Okay, it doesn't say who is being targeted now. So maybe just not her. Hello, Skull. Time for a little game.
Arise.
I'm black when you get me, red when you use me, and gray when you cast me away. What am I?
Black when you get me, red when you use me, gray when you cast me away. What am I? So an answer does not immediately come to mind, unfortunately. With red there, I'm thinking of like an apple, of course. Black when you throw me away is a banana, certainly, but black when you get me, red when you use me, gray when you cast me away. So what's been made red? Coal.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. I don't think we got anything useful off of that, unfortunately. The blacksmith starts with the coal, makes it red hot. I guess anyone who's like barbecuing is also nice. Alright. So we came in the... Hello, bug. Hex bug. 6 souls collected. We're still very high on souls right now. High on life, high on souls. What are you? Oh, it's a trap. Well, that's a new thing. I thought there was some giant monster trying to find me. So I walked into the trap over and over again, trying to find where the monster was. It's all good. Joro has 1 life left. That's all you need. Now Joro's carrying all 3 of his compatriots' bodies back home. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Once more to the altar. Now we know that traps are a thing in the game. Now I know I need to watch the game a little bit more closely than previously. Hello, altar. I wonder if it's faster for me to get back here by using a spell. I think bridge is 1 room that way, so it probably is faster. Okay. Alright, we're good. Once more, to the Tomb Bazaar. Everyone healed, everyone good. In a moment, sure, I might try guessing some more letters. I can't guess endlessly or I become a little bit overwhelmed, but the occasional pause to guess is fine. What are Hexbug souls for? Yeah, in the upper right-hand corner there, you see the number of typing you have. The number of typing you can do. So you have to make sure you have enough points to continuously type, or else your characters will end up unable to cast at all, I think, maybe? Huh. I think we were this way? It's like mana? Sure, it's like mana. It was true. Alright, don't walk into the trap, dum-dum. Waiting on the trap. What is this?
Once the granaries were recaptured, the paladins pressed their advantage and drove the rats down through the slums and deeper still beyond the Great Seal and into the ancient bone houses of ages past, where they remain to this day.
So the rats have been friendly to us, even though the paladins drove them down. It's possible the rats are friendly to us because, like I said before, we are the bad guys. I am totally expecting the end of this game is we go to the surface, we eat all the humans. Like, we fight paladins and such. It'd be amazing. Who's being attacked? It highlights a letter of the next target's name. Oh, does it really? So then you know when it's time to cast Aura if Nyx is being attacked. Cool. Good to know. Egg bug. I actually didn't see the bug there, and I thought that the wall was postulating. Or, Pinfly! Hello! Throbbing along. Right, don't walk in the trap. Yes. Vex Wing. Good. Here we go. Trap in the middle. No thank you. Ready. Immune knocked out, though. Hits, murder, jostle as knockdown. Fine, I took damage anyway. Zap. Now we wait. So Sin is being targeted. So Sin had taken 1 damage already to be targeted again. It seems like it's less than random who is selected. Now maybe that's not true. ZYXXT. We have no T's. Let's try for a T. Oh, the X goes. The X goes. Blank LEX. Alex? Flex.
Your muscles are not what they were, Joro.
Alright. So, we need to heal first. Everyone good, good. Alright. So, captured and battled a teenager, Joro was made to fight in the Cantarian pleasure pits. Greased up like Joro is still a commonly heard phrase in gladiator markets. I like it. I like it. Flora. That's a word you'd read in an atlas? No. DR words. We tried drama. We tried... Drain?
Drain?
No.
I don't know what you mean.
Dross?
What do you mean?
Drums. Next attack will do 1 extra damage. So, Maz's job is primarily to buff Joro. But Maz has a very long cooldown. So I guess when the battle starts, we drums, hit, yell, hits? No, we can't yell. So hit, drum, no, had to be yell. So just drums hit does 2 damage. Because Joro only has 1 damage at a time, correct? Yeah. and then sin buffs. But then I'm just guessing randomly at other skill bonuses. My guess is... Yeah, my guess is that the words have to be discovered before I can use them. Blank blank O-R-E. Snore! Score! Adore! Too many possibilities. Hello, skeleton. It's time for typing. Drums number 1. I didn't need the buff there. We just taxed it away. Anyway, J-O, we have already, or N-O, we have N already. Let's take that J. J is for Joro. Okay, cool. So Sin got 2 letters off that, or 1 letter rather. Blank J-O-R-E. So with it being a J, it's gotta be a vowel before it. But AJ, EJ, OJ, Simpson, YJ, UJ. Is this a made-up word? Oh, fjord. Yeah, I guess so. Stacks 2 damage on Sin's murder skill. All right. Very good. Good to know. So, fjord into murder. Just a lot of damage. Just a matter of keeping people alive the whole time. We can do this. Hello. Wait. This is the throne room. There must be more than one throne room. Maybe. I think there is. Hello to you. Oh! We have to get crowns. I ran away from a throne room because I thought I was the big boss, but we need crowns. I bet kings have crowns. Or queens or otherwise. So I'm here to allegedly worship you or give tribute. Do we have to fight? No.
Once they called me Martyr the Wise, and if you've come to seek my prize, listen well before you talk. What can run, but cannot walk?
A faucet, a river. So now I know that this is Marta, who sees through a fog. Pantyhose also run. They also walk in some sense. I'm going to say water.
Yes, you often find running water, but never walking water.
We're friends now.
Well, take my crown, and may it do you much good.
Actually looks quite good on you, Maz.
We don't have to fight? I ran away despite us not having to fight? Thanks, Marta. Appreciate it. Anything secreted away here? Alright, so we know where one other crown is. We have to find 3 more crowns. You see Maz's head now has a crown upon it. Very, very, very good. Very good. I'd avoid traps on the way back, please. I was sure that way I can mark traps on my map. That'd be swell. I feel like I need to be drawing on the map, or drawing my own map, perhaps. Okay. We've gone to all the rooms in here, so there's no room up there. Stuff. Nothing there. I think we came over here to fight previously. Oh, let's go. Wait, again? Could we play another time? No, you play once, that's all. Good to go here. Old school adventure game mapping graph paper. Yeah, the number of like text-based games I made maps for on grid paper were very high. I remember making a map of Zork, a map of the Sherlock Holmes Crown Jewels game. I mentioned before I really enjoyed that kind of game, but I'm not sure I'd stream them these days. Who knows? Anyway, time for battle. So Fjord into Murder. Now I wonder if Fjord causes a cooldown. It does. Drums, hit, zap, shoot crabs. Jor's gonna be hit against fine, so guard be ideal. Murder! Good. Guard. Oh, guard too slow. That's really a shame. Zap, shoot crabs, jostle. It is Ebenezer. Ebenezer. We have a bunch of openings right now. RE feels good. So many R's. Alright, so Nyx has an almost completed word. Blank RO, blank N. How about crown? We're looking for. No.
Crown. I don't.
How about prion? That's unfortunately wrong spelling. How about Iron Enemy, I think. No luck. Drown might work. Alright, drown. Nyx's most powerful memories of sinking through shades of blue while fire in her throat gradually unfurled in a great white bloom, obliterating everything. So she drowned to become the Sea Witch. Everyone good, everyone good, everyone good. Great. Oh. Was that there the whole time? The March of the Wise? I may have missed that. It may have been there the whole time. Well, who knows, who knows. Anyway, on we go. Oh, it's some kind of alligator man. He has a shield. Blocks the H letter, right? So hit no good, jab good. Should have done Fjord. Fjord has no H. We drums, we hit is an H. We boot. Good. We crabs. That should be the fight. It was not. So maybe you can't hit him when he's knocked back. Jostle. And then murder. Excessive. We didn't need to murder there. Oh, there's one damage. Is fine then. No idea. Oh man, battles were an absolute like mess of button pushing. Soothe. Soothe. Okay. So Sin's word is kind of unlocked, but it's a lot of holes still. A torrent would work, but I'm guessing both ores would go in. Also, torrent would not work. Soiree does not work. Unsure. That's fine. Oh, crab's only a chance to hit. Very good, very good. Aha! Edgar the Just, or Talia the Wicked. Let's go meet Edgar first. Paladin guy, maybe. Door!
Edgar the Just. If I like justice, which I don't, what might I have as my password?
The law. So it's simply, if I like justice, what might I have my password? But he doesn't like justice. But Edgar does. So just base words. Debts. Coin. What do we have? CFGD. Only the 4. Duty! How about duty? No! Let's see here. Fair, yeah. I think I appreciate the attempt to help, but if you give me a little bit of time to figure it out, or I'm gonna have to like play this as a game where I ignore chat, which is okay, but Yeah, good job. Good job getting it right. Friends, it's been an hour of gameplay. All good, all good. We're taking a quick little break. It's our once an hour ad break. Let's go ahead and pause, do some crossword puzzle. It is indeed a Friday, and so we have a very, very fast crossword puzzle to go for. If you want to throw like joke answers, that's fine, of course. But if it's the correct answer, you know, it takes away some of the fun of the game. All right, on Fridays we do not read. We do not read the clues. We try to solve as fast as possible, under 30 seconds ideally. Let's see how this goes. Get a little limber, get thinking correct. Can we get a declare no backseat? Yeah, I can put it on the board. I can do that before we start again. But you're right, Game Merchant. You're absolutely right. It's good to be clear about expectations. Okay, here we go. Friday guy, bro. Not sure. Pens. Fakes. Ads. What's wrong? What's wrong? Pence is probably wrong. I'm sorry, I don't know British money. 16 a pound. Oh, it's an ounce. Oh, shoot. Okay. I thought of the wrong kind of money, or wrong kind of pound. Under 30 seconds, we're fine. But, yeah, 16th a pound. Slight mistake. I bet it's not even 16th a pound. A pence is probably like, I don't know. What's a farthing these days? What are these? I think there's been decimalization anyway, so it's probably 100th of a pound. Oh, man. So had we gotten squid immediately, it would have been straight through. Vampire blank. Sea creature that can be jet black or blood red. So as I read vampire, I thought bats. And then it was like sea creature. Like, uh-oh, bats don't live in the sea. Skip. All right, sub 30. We'll take the 26. It's a win. A win's a win, but what else we got here? Piece of living room furniture. The sofa. All right, it's fine. All fine, all good, all fine. Maybe next week with an all-time top score. But we're still showing up and doing good work. We've already finished all the puzzles from the past week, and even some older ones too. So let's go find some even older puzzle. Let's go ahead and do Monday, August 22nd, 2022. 82222. All right, let's see how this thing goes. We have a minute left. Now put the... Actually, I'm going to not start this one yet. Instead, let's go ahead and figure out the leave me alone disclaimer. So where's it going to go that won't take problem? Right at the top there. All right, text. No help. Please don't help me. I wish to be helpless. My standard request. Very good. It goes up here. Should I put it in a different color? Like, is white blending in too much here? Should I do like hot pink? Have it flashing? We'll see what happens. Alright. Ad break is now over. Back to the game once more. Heading to Eldrick the Powerful, whatever this guy's name is. Somebody that just. Give me your crown. You're not using it, it's just for me to have it. I think I heard skittering. Ha-ha! Bone roach. Saw an enemy over this way. Gotta look for oh! Egg bug again. Pardon me. Okay. Who is first? Blocks G's. Hit. Fjord. Yell. Hit. Crabs. That's good. No damage that time. Probably Zap is better. It's a guaranteed hit. That fellow attacked very slowly, didn't he? Very slowly. We hadn't have any M's or A's, so I like those. I have the start of Maz's word. Until I need to soothe again. M-A-R blank E blank. Marvel. Oh!
Reasons of copyright. I can't really discuss them.
Marvel's one of those words. It's been out of the comic books. With an E. Marpy. No idea. Alright. Milking that one right now. Other ones, blank RA has a bunch of possibilities, like crawl.
What do you want to do? Crawl?
We'll try again later. Hello to you, chest. Oh boy, guessing game time.
Oh, what's this? The way it's looking at me is making me feel uncomfortable.
Is it a vampire squid? So it's looking at him. Means it has eyes, but not all things with eyes are living. Like a clock has eyes. Is that true? A needle has an eye, of course. Tell me what it looks like, please.
It's a sort of orb with a messy tail. There are circular designs on one side.
Orb, messy tail. Circle on one side. So sort of an orb. So probably not a sphere entirely. Messy tail.
It's a little sticky. I feel weird just touching it.
Orb, messy tail, sticky. Did any of you have this toy when you were kids? You often get them out of vending machines, I believe. They'd be like a sticky hand on one side that had like a rope thing, and you'd throw it up there and it'd stick stuff and you'd pull back. They were called slap hands, is that right? Slap hands. Let me pull up the build page here. Slap hands. Maybe. Yeah, these things. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. I haven't seen them in years. But yeah, big fan of those. How did you know the name? That's amazing. Sticky hands. Yeah. And because we had pets and dust, these would get so disgusting so fast. I think I'd always get them with a thought of like, this is my new favorite toy. I will use this toy forever. And then it would inevitably be, dirty and useless by the end of the day and like rip apart. Oh, it's terrible. How much does it cost on AliExpress or AliExpress for this thing? Let's see here. How much is it gonna be for in the home decor? Wait, what? 250 yen for how many of these? 50 yen for... Hello? Hello? Am I being scammed now? I'm possibly being scammed. 200 yen. It's on sale for 50 of them? Is that right? This is 5 pieces here. The 50 is the far one. It's 50 for 850 yen. They were making an absolute killing, weren't they? The vending machines. Absolute killing. Child of Dream made real? I do wonder. Fun in the classroom? I don't know what to do with those with my students. I'm not sure. They're good at absorbing echoes. Should I hang up all around my room and just have them hanging down from the ceiling? You'd see little hands hanging up my head? That'd be weird. Alright, let's go back to it. So a sticky orb, or tacky orb that has a tail. I'm trying to think of things that just have like, when it says tail, it could be a handle possibly. Or even a smaller handle. Well, big boy, it's time.
No, I don't like that.
Not tasty. The sticky is throwing me off so much. Like, really throwing me off. I can't think of too many things that are sticky that... Unless it's a dumb joke like, this is a tail of an enemy. Like, it's a tail of an animal. Haha, got him. And his eyes was looking at us also. What are some other verbs to use? Anybody know other verbs? I don't want to look them up, so let's learn verbs together. We touched, we looked, we licked. Smell as a possibility.
It doesn't smell unusual.
Recall?
I've looked into lots of these in my time, I think. When I was alive, that is. Okay, no more dilly-dallying. What's its name?
Okay, looked into could mean literally looked into as well as figuratively. A telescope that a child who's just had the ice cream cones looking into. That is sticky. An orb with a tail could be a monocle. Monocles are not sticky, I don't think. I think you have to instead use your eye to hold it in place, your eye muscles. I'll probably be asking for help in just 1 second on this. Looked into, again, looked into could mean also to investigate. Unfortunately, I can't commentate while thinking very hard, so you are going to see me just staring at the camera, attempting to dig in my memory palace. Oh, I have no idea. I have almost no idea. There's got to be something in there. All right, team, what do you know? What do you know? Is it an eyeball? Oh, it's interesting. It could be an eyeball in that, like, it has a nerve hanging off the back of it. He's looked into people's eyes. Oh, I would have never come up with that one.
Oh, yes, it's an eyeball. I knew I'd seen it somewhere before.
We made him lick an eyeball. All right, Sin's getting more words. Sin's getting more words there. Maybe Atlas word, maybe not. Blank O, blank R, blank EY. So the EY ending feels, fairly unusual. I have no idea though. I have no idea. All right. Oh, we're fighting now. Okay, thanks for the fighting. Drums, hit, zap, fjord. We don't need fjord. He has lots of health still, or low health. Jab, cat. You hit. Very good, very good, very good. TZZI. I think the ZI. Any eyes? Any eyes? Any eyes here? No eyes. Only eye we have is the eyeball. We are very, very low on mana compared to where we were before. Previously, we're up at like 140. Now, a lot less so. Deeper and deeper we go. I bet if we run out of mana, we have to run through the whole dungeon looking for any bugs at all. This next room looks huge. Absolutely gigantic. There'd be like sand pits you can fall into. Hello, buddy. Me knocked down. We drums. We knocked hits. We jab. We zap. We jab. We wait. We jostle. We don't type correctly. Cab. So, I think I just tried an eye recently. I guess SK works. I wonder if I'm healing too often. I wonder. We are burning through a tremendous amount of mana right now. Okay, Joro could be like Drank or Frank.
What? Rank?
No, Frank.
What are you mumbling about now?
Alright, so he did not have a friend named Frank. Did he crank things? No. Tried Drank already, I think. No. Prank?
You're not making any sense.
I give up now. Alright, so Maz, M-A-R-K-E-T probably. Maz's father sold pots and pans in the market. The infant Maz would tap them with his chubby fingers, fascinated by the sound. Maz got more memory. Very good. The altar doesn't just resurrect, it also heals you entirely. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Oh boy. Gotta get our mana back up again. What am I missing on Joro? That was a rhetorical question. Crank, prank, drank. I'm stuck on the NK structure. What about a CK also happens? A crack, possibly? Hey! Deals 1 damage and can destroy armor. I don't know what armor is. I may have seen it in a fight and be like, that's something. Alright, and then Nyx has blank A, blank blank LE. Dabble is a word?
What are you trying to say?
Paddle is a word? 2 impossibilities. Are shields
we do that now?
words that block armor? Wait, sorry. Are armor letters shields that block letters? Maybe. Fine question. What's in the chest?
What's this long thing doing in here?
Long thing. A cane, possibly? We'll see. Okay. We look.
It's long and brownish, sort of floppy looking too.
Floppy takes away my initial guesses of like sticks. Floppy? Long? And like just like a stick possibly? Or no, I think I said that. Long, thin, floppy. A belt.
That's close. It's not as flat as a belt, though. I think it has more uses.
Flat, but not as flat as a belt, has more uses. Long, floppy. Alright, we're gonna touch it.
Rough to the touch, flaccid but strong.
A piece of sandpaper. I wouldn't have seen it before, my friend.
I remember once, long ago, being on a ship. There were lots of these things there.
Is it an eel? Oh, probably a rope. Probably a rope makes sense.
A rope.
Excellent.
A rope. Yes, that's right.
I like how he says rope. Nyx has RA blank blanks. Probably rattle? Deals 2 damage for each R in an enemy's name. Oh no. So I suddenly understand, like, the best thing about playing turn-based is you can look up people's skills. Open your mind. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna try. They look up skills during fights without having to stop and pull things up. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright. So Zap is basic. Crabs might do damage. Rattle is with R's. So if there are no R's, does no damage. Okay. Jostle is a knockback. That's the heal. Cooldown for Joro. Nyx has Aura to protect herself if need be. Drums the buff. Fjord buffs Murder. Crack stops armor. Alright. Joro's word's almost done. Hopper is a possibility. Topper's a possibility. Copper! Did you dig in the mines, man?
Copper.
What is the riddle of copper? These are the last words of Joro's father just before he was struck by lightning. Is conductivity the word, possibly? Possibly. So what is the riddle of copper? Sins feels close still. I don't think we added anything to it, unfortunately. Alright. Oh, so many words. So if we ever find anyone with an R, or more than one R, I'd be so happy. Hello, friend. Do you have R's? You have an R. It's only one, though. 2 damage. Rattle. Hit. Jab. K words do extra damage. Kick? That's not a word. Jostle is, though. We have 2 left of zap, hit. Fine. I didn't see any armor at time. Oh, Horatio. Wait, no, other way. I knew him, Horatio, is the line from Hamlet. Okay. We already have an O recently. Well, kind of take the TI. I need to find a way to get more letters to give us mana, obviously. T blank I blank blank T, etc. Twixt. My wife could tell you about why different letters fit together. She uses words like liquids to describe letters and how they work in pronunciation. I have no idea what any of this means. Instead, I just kind of run through any possibilities. Taint. Nope. Cat. Oops, that's fine. Back that off. Forward. No more chests. I need those skulls. The skulls give so many letters. It's great. We don't need to soothe right now. We're only down a little bit of health right now. So I'm going to stay with what we have and hopefully fight with taking no damage. Do you have R's? You do not. Hits. Jab. Jostle. Knockback, no, but damage anyway. Jab. Zap. Crabs would have been better. Hits. Cap. Physician's assistance it is. Nothing. Okay, we took 1 damage on Nyx. She has a way of healing and then force someone else to be attacked in combat. So we begin next battle with an aura on Nyx, which is almost certainly meaning that she's going to be fighting someone with like 8 R's in her name. Guarantee. God. I see the ruler. I hear no bugs. It's an R, it's only 1 though. We aura, we jab, we hit, we yell, we hit, we wait. We are being attacked on Joro's with guard remain good. He's being attacked again. Guard would be great. We zap, we hit, we win. I wonder if I should guard the entire time. Like every single time I stop to say what on earth or who's being attacked, it's always Joro, and he has never time to get his guard up again. We haven't had L's in a while, so L-O it is! Oh boy, we got some. Alright, Joro, or as I call him, Joe, has blank O-I-L. Let's do Boil. Let's do Foil.
No, we're not going to drop everything and do
If attacked during cooldown, Joro deals 1 damage and resets his cooldown. So I'm guessing I have to cast this ideally when he's being attacked. I wish this were like an automatic pass. It would be so good. There's nothing else in the king's territory here other than a riddle. And then we'll go back and heal up everyone after meeting his crown. Hello, Edgar.
Life
They called me Edgar the Just. And now, to win my crown, you must...
Okay. First of all, his voice is very creepy. The first thing to say. My name is Edgar the Just. In order to win my crown, you must. And he's sleeping.
You must solve my riddle and answer me. What has an eye yet cannot see?
The developers are so smart. I was totally ready to find a word, like, wake him up. So I but can't see, like, potato comes to mind right away. Everyone loves potato. But potatoes often have multiple eyes. I said needles earlier. I wonder if needle and potato both being tapped in, both had needle.
No, the answer is a potato. A needle doesn't have an... Oh, wait, I suppose it does.
Very good, very good.
Well, you have earned my crown.
Hooray!
Not quite your size, Sin.
Sin is a hat also. I noticed also that the game volume is quieter than it should be. Suddenly, pictures. Hopefully it's a little bit louder so you can hear the voices even better. Someone said there might be a bug in here. I didn't hear it, but I'm ready to accept it might be true. A bug behind him, possibly. Wait. It's called an oozle. 5 souls gained. We'll check the other wall as well. And then we're going to head back and heal up a little bit. I'll now be quiet for a moment. There's one. Jam bug. Sounds tasty. How to respond to a blind person. Oh, I like that. A blind person who's missing one eye. Is that zapworm or lapworm? Lapworm, I believe. Yeah, L. Good. Filling up our mana once more. So I do wonder if these end of the path rooms often have quite a few more many bugs than other places do. Or I wonder if there are tons of bugs everywhere I'm missing absolutely constantly. We should cast bridges to get back to the beginning of the level.
I beg your
What is
pardon.
bridge?
Bridge. What a strange thing to say.
We could have fought our way back, but I prefer to heal up first. There's the altar. So good to know. There's the heal. Okay, we head into the tomb at least twice more, because we do now have 2 of the crowns. I ran away from a king who was on the right.
Hey, get your old bones over here.
So we'll head to the right first. Okay. I bet I have to clear this again, most likely. We'll see. And to the right. I don't recall. Oh, this is just a very small chest room. We already got that. Let's do the fighting. Do you have R's in your name? You do. 2 of them. Rattle's the word. Awesome. Then just hits. That's huge. Okay. Rattle, so strong. Errol has R's and E's and O's. We already see R and E and O's, but take the OL and get a nothing new. I was hoping for the L to work out, but unfortunately not. Alright. If we have R's, we win so fast. We don't, it's only Virgil. Okay, so hits, jab, I should have fjorded, crabs. What are the D's of a bonus? Jostle, I don't think I know any D's at all. I need to knock back earlier though. Just jab, hits, win. I wonder what has a D in it, if anything. Oh, Alright, so Maz has blank I, blank G. Twig! That's not right. Sing! He's a bard! Resets the cooldown for people standing next to him. Oh boy! So you want to cast Sin and Nyx, then Sing. If we choose to Sing, though, we can't buff Joro. So Fjord, Sing, Murder does big damage pretty fast. Fjord's +2, right? So yeah, we'll be doing 3 damage, but for a lot of typing. See, I think this is a trade-off I don't know how to think about yet. Namely, because we have limited mana, Fjord and Murder are 5 and 6 letter words. So it's 11 mana for 3 damage. With the Sing, it's even more. If it's 1 damage per hit and jab each, that's then 2 damage for 6 letters. I guess the question is, do you want to kill more quickly? My brain is not quite good enough for this one. More fighting. More good. Right, hit and jab are free. It's actually for 0 mana. Strange. Fine. I didn't even need Jostle there. What's Maz's free spell? Can't remember. I'll look in a moment. I think we've taken a K recently. Are there any X's? Nope, just more I's again. Maz's free spell is Yell. So hit, yell, hit is 2 damage for free. Got it. Hello, sword guy. There's a card you play for souls. Oh, right. It's called whatever, right? But only people with cards over their head will play it. They have whatever you can get souls. Gamer today, I totally forgot that. Hit, yell, hit, jab, zap. Wait a while. Sorry, Maz. Direct damage with X would have done more damage. Do I know any X words? Ooh, so many H's, so many E's. Alright. H word for Joro. H blank blank G E blank. So hedges would work if the lead E were there. Not sure. Next has T blank I blank blank T E. Yep, not gonna get yet. Unfortunately. Need to find people to play games with. Deeper and deeper we go. Any bugs here? I don't think I hear any bugs, unfortunately. Hello, world. Okay, so over that box thing is a jelly, and the jelly gets bigger if I use some letter, and I guarantee I'm going to use that letter a whole bunch. That's just how it goes. Alright, jelly monster. I'll go down to the middle first. There might be a trap down here. You can see. Seems not to be. I see no chests. Okay, here we go. If I is entered, hit has eyes in it, rattle's not useful, zap is useful, jostle has no eyes, jab is not also. What else can Joro do? Crack, boot. You can't knock back, unfortunately. I forgot about Maz's kick, shoot. Hoot, no, son of a god. Thank goodness that pushing escape pauses the game. Alright. The minute I made one mistake, it just started unraveling. We were so close to having him dead. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Language? Or did I curse? Did I curse? I may have cursed, it's possible. I apologize if I cursed. I was just made of myself for sure. You may have seen authentic me for brief moments. Sorry. Alright. We're good. Okay. So, we have to do 4 damage. He does not have R's in his name, I'm fairly sure. So... if we... he has eyes in his... eyes stops problems. Eyes stops attacks. He heals with eyes. Joro can crack. So... crabs could be useful, but knockbacks do nothing. Just don't hit and we're okay. We could soothe here. We can aura here. Maz being hit again, unfortunately. We're gonna heal. We're gonna crabs. We're going to kick has an eye in it. We're gonna crack again. Cat. We're fine. Alright, do are hunger for Jor. What do you hunger upon, my friend? On his first campaign in southern Barbaria, Joro ate the throngs of fallen enemies to avoid starvation. Did you die of some brain disease? And Nyx has Tribute, not the greatest song in the world. After the infant princess drowned, the river brought her to the sea as a gift. So we knew she died of drowning. We knew her as a kid. Wow. And then, does Maz have Tithe? No. HE ending with an I. Not sure. Oh, typing. We should probably go home. I want to see how much more there's this direction, though. Or we run away again. It's just the Lord. There are enemies on the outside. That's fine, though. Game time.
Look on the remains of Oros the High, and kneel before your betters. Then tell me true what word it is that's shorter when you add 2 letters.
Okay. So many of these riddles so far have been self-referential. What's shorter when you add 2 letters? Short. Is there another word that would actually work? I'm not seeing another one, so short was fine.
Very good. Now take what you desire and leave me to my rest.
Alright, we got another crown.
It rather suits you, Nyx.
Joro has no crown, but the other 3 do. Now we could fight other folks. I don't want to fight until I get more mana, but I bet there are bugs in here. Now if I fight and there are no bugs, I guess I'm gonna be pretty dismayed. Trying to play the stealth game briefly. I don't think they're bugs. I need to find people with whom I can play the game for souls. So I'm gonna head back to... Oh, does this require me to spend mana to get there? From 19 to... I think it's only in combat. We'll go and heal up, and then see if anyone wants to play cards. Alright. Wait, do you get 1 mana back for altering? We got 1 back. If I leave the screen and then come back in, I promise I'm not going to do this. I'm just curious if it works. It does not. It does not. Okay. So, I was hoping the random guards would have some kind of possibility of healing them. Maybe it removes you to 20. Maybe so. Do you want to play? I'm hoping the gate guard does. But I can't get back to him unless I use the spell Tombs and try to come to the guard from the other side. We'll see, we'll see. Good seeing you, HPG. Have a good day. Oh, I had to walk through. You don't just cast it. Alright, so from Tombs. Oh, bugs. Yum, 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 yum. So maybe it's worth going back somewhere. Just to heal up. Okay. We may have to fight our way through the Tombs to find the guy who played whatever again. Wait. No. This Tombs is not where I thought it was. Bone House is the front door. That's right. Okay. Hello, guard. You want to play a game? Nope. I think it's impossible to get back to the guard, unfortunately. Yeah. So I wonder if we can go back to the fellow in the cage and see if he'll play cards again. Any bugs here? Feeling a little peckish.
You old corpse is still going. What do you need?
I need a round of whatever.
Fancy a game, eh?
Oh, yes. I'll say please. I'm polite.
Oh, you'll be back. Please.
Okay, apparently saying please is not a way of saying yes.
Fancy a game, eh?
Yes.
I'm gonna suck the marrow right out of your old bones.
Okay, so to win this thing, we have to... This is me thinking, I apologize. Okay, so it is, when you finish a word on a card, it then activates the ability at the bottom. But any letters that you lock in do damage also. So I see that there are multiple P's, but there is no P in my deck slot right now, or my word tray, like in Scrabble. There are also multiple A's, I guess. There are A's. So AU unfortunately hits 1. I don't want to use any of the wild cards, but This A feels kind of lame, honestly. All right. Did some damage. Did some damage. We have a P now. Look in the middle ones. We got anything better? Unfortunately, we got an A with the P. But let's do it. Nice. We're ahead by a little bit right now. He's almost done with Gab, and Gab will do additional damage, unfortunately. So FL would allow us to finish Flap off. Okay, I think there's a redraw if you want to also. So F on the far left gives us some damage. I believe you can cast the same letters again, though they don't advance the cards, they will still do damage. So many H's and R's and S's, absolutely useless. No O's. No G's. No N's. I guess we take this I or the F. I'll take the F to try to stop flap, which will hit flap to develop my cards. So we got a V and a Y, both useless. The randoms, V on the outside, Y on the outside. The randoms are also useless. So, is there anything to use here on this I? It's not. R and an N. Oh, we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose. The N finishes nip, that's good. Bonus damage, glorious. Hello, Bo. Bo does healing. Hey, Jester, thanks for the resub. I appreciate it very much. It's good seeing you, Jester. Thank you for your kindness. Be part of our community for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, all right, all right. There's an L on the left to finish flap. Looking at the wild cards, we want to check them first. They are absolutely useless. Good. Board developed. Nip for more damage. Fink here's had a card I've not seen before. A card that's like a butler, in fact. Now, I think we can get other cards at merchants, but I've yet to see a merchant, in fact. So no one's close to being done right now. O would be a really cool card. We have no O's. We have an L here. The L comes with an E, which does nothing for us. All right, LJ. Such a bad turn. We have to heal. We definitely have to heal. So the H is useful here, but not the R, unfortunately. There were I's, but not very useful. A would be more damage. I need to heal, though, so let's go ahead and hit the H. Oh, boy. I'm actually not sure if it's worth healing. Because he's doing so much more damage than we are. Or not that time, thank goodness. Dude, is there a B? There is a B and an N. We're going to use both of those. Fantastic. The heal, the heal. Nice. So K finishes an attack immediately. That also gives more letters to use. There is no K. G would be great. So G is here. G plus A will do more damage. G plus V would get rid of the letter. Let's do the A.
Ouch!
Very good turn. Tolo. Tolo turns letters into wild cards. So no immediate damage. As the L's suddenly become kind of strong, but there are no L's. K would be nice to finish. There is no K. There is no F. there is no lots of things. So PI actually finishes Nip. Cool. A little more damage too.
Enough of that.
Nice. Okay, still okay, unfortunately. Still no L, unfortunately. Huh. Ha 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 ha. I feel like I'm slower at this game than most of those parts of the game. I guess this mini game I struggle with somewhat. It's just not immediately intuitive to me which letters you can even use in a moment. For example, here I'm thinking there actually may be no useful letters. Is that true? I can't use any of these? Really? Really? Now, isn't there a redraw button? Is it R? Is it tab?
Oh, sorry about that. Better luck next time.
I pushed the escape key to bring up key bindings, and it's quits. Oh no! All right, welcome to the top, my friends. It's the down arrow. Thank you, Game Merchant. Was that on the screen the whole time? Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, one more time, thank you.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
Oh, there is. So it's up in the upper left-hand corner. Down is reshuffle. I think I missed it up there entirely. Whoops. Hi, we're gonna win, don't worry. Starting fresh. There's an L. There's an A in the L. Alright, Tolo power, here we go.
Yeah, that's low.
Very good. Very good. A 2 would be amazing, but no such thing right now. I see a GA. This finishes, or does some good for Gab, and gives Flap more power also. I think I like that just fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's low.
Yeah, so at this point you can no longer see the tips. I understand that they don't want to take up too much screen space with controls, but especially if if escape takes it so you're not able to continue the game, I'd like them to just leave the tooltips up there. So easy to forget. We have a T now. The N does nothing. I want to finish Tolo though. More Wild Thing! Okay, the Q is definitely useless. There is no B, there is no F. The wild cards are useless. So the A would do some damage. And we get rid of the Z also. Sure. Sure. Again, useless randoms this time. The H, I guess, is okay. And we get rid of the Q as well. I see an F. I see an F. I don't like the F, but I see it. An additional monster makes so many more of the letters useful, so I'd love to have that, but not sure to happen. Okay, so no B's. B's would be amazing. It would finish 2 characters at once. P would be good too, but no luck. I guess we take the I and feel weird about it. TLUU. This is really how it's going. So I don't want to reshuffle with those wild cards there. 8 is the most damage.
Enough of that.
We have P. We have P. Sound like a toddler. We have P, mommy. We have P. There we go. Cool. Oh, you know what would be very, very funny? If this character told us we can find additional cards in shops, but there are no shops in the entire game. The character's name is Fink. He's a liar. Alright, I want a spoiler here. Those of you who played the game, are there shops in this game? Like, is it actually possible to change your deck, or is that just pure nonsense? Okay, we'd like to have N's. We have an N. We do more damage. There are actually shops. Okay, cool. But can you imagine? It's still no B, unfortunately. O's and L's feel good. There are no such things. And an I is fine. So still nothing for Tolo. Still no B. Still no P. We'll take the K, though it is a randomizer. K is fine. Okay, so the O is the big damage vowel right now. unfortunately. Is there anything to use here? Oh, the T, of course. I mean, fine. TA would have been better than TI. I see a B. I see a B. I see a B. There's an L also. L will do 3 damage. We like that a lot. We are going to win this thing.
Yeah, that's low.
As long as I don't accidentally hit the escape key again. I see the O. I love the O. A winner is us. Now, how many spirit shards do we get for this one? 30.
Would you look at that?
That's a good amount. That's a good amount. Okay, heading back to the tombs once more. We need one more crown, the Crown of Joro. So I know we went right here. And I think we went right again. Or should we go straight this time? We could go fight the skeletons the other direction, but probably not. Alright, hello buddy. M's extra damage. Murders an M. Fjord. We don't need to wait for the murder actually, but it's fine. Jostle. A hit finishes. Yeah. Not ideal, it's okay. Boon! Boon! If I think the B and the N would be great. N's are more common than B's. Nice. Alright, Sin, Tourney, possibly?
Why did you say tourney? I don't understand.
Journey, possibly?
Journey.
Sin remembers the journey with Maz and Joro to the Tower of the Elephant King. It was her first quest as a free woman, also her first time to strangle a man with her own trunk. Though it said her own trunk. With his own trunk. Oh, because an elephant king. An elephant king. That's funny. I'm thinking trunk like the trunk of the body. I was like, wait, how do you... okay. Okay. I'm still stuck on Maz. If tithe is not the word... the word lith, I believe? Lith? Lith? I think it's lith. The first time Maz saw Sin, he was entranced by her graceful movements and the gentle efficiency with which she stole his purse, broke his nose, and left him hanging upside down from a flagpole. Very good. Mostly cleared, can't get any other ones right now. We could soothe. For Joro, he's fine. Alright, on we go. Attacking Maz. So, jostle, please. H does bonus damage, hit is that. He missed. Awesome. Crevices. Now we wait. Jostle again. We hit for bonus damage. Foggy. Let's take the GY. Those are weird letters. Completely weird letters. Totally useless. Oh, I want more chests. I find chests to be the most delightful part of this game. Chests are absolutely great, but... none yet, none yet. Oh, this is a game. This is a game indeed. This is again. Oh boy. Alright, here's where we lost Sin last time. I will go ahead and heal at this point. I think. Man. So this is a do not use a particular letter fight. We can't go down that way. It's been another hour, friends. 11 o'clock my time. Probably time for a very quick ad break. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll go through and see what letters I cannot use. And see if we lose Sin a second time. Alright, good to be here with you for sure, for sure. Well, thank you for hanging out. I hope it didn't become less fun when we decided not to have backseating anymore. Hopefully you're still enjoying it, but yeah, I had to do it for my sanity, unfortunately. All right, here we go, team. Raised, possibly bred, also possibly grew. We'll see. Cause for alarm. Cause for alarm. I mean, waking up, the morning. A fire. Not sure. Country that leads the world in vanilla production. I have no idea. Really, what words are that long? So I think vanilla is not like Mongolia. I think it's probably somewhere in the global south, where though I'm not sure. Key blank, maybe Key West. Okay, what's the E here? Posh. Glitzy, fancy. There's Key Largo. Really act out is often a moat. Submission to a studio exec is a pitch or a script or studio exec. So because it's exec, it could be a shortened word also. I'm not sure about any of this. We'll leave it as this for right now. A drone collection. A bunch of speakers going blah, 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 droning on. How about a beehive? How about an ant colony? Oh, they have drones. I bet it's be some kind of bug story. It underwent a newsworthy split in the 30s. In the 30s. So I was thinking of like a corporate, like a trust busting, some monopoly breaking. It could be a country breaking apart also. Yeah, not sure. Non-proprietary in a way. So unproperty could be like public domain. Like a commonly known idea. Not sure. A trio with the 1973 album Trace Hombres. Yeah, no idea. Rita Dove's Blank My Right Knee. This is Rita Dove's old age song, Ow, My Right Knee. I mean, like kneeling on my right knee? I have no idea. Separate to the Jenny Lewis song Acid Tongue. I assume it's LSD, but I'm not sure. A center of a sort. The center could be to meditate. Center could be a basketball player. Center, of course, like the node or the hub. Is that the word? The hub, I guess. I'll put a hub in, we'll see if it's right. Queen's label. So probably the music band Queen, for whom do they publish or with whom they publish? I don't know. RCA, I believe, is someone, but no idea. Not quite right. Could be odd, unsure. Bleachers are often called risers also. Not sure on that. Bleachers, though, could also be things that bleach. So like sunlight bleaches plastic, for instance. Not sure. A brat. Often use the word imp as a person who is like a child's naughty. Tricks of the trade. Magician's secrets. Unsure. A pen, for example. Well, it's a writing instrument. It's a place that holds barnyard animals. You can pen someone in. Pen. A shortened form of the word penalty. Unsure. We're going to do 3 more and back to the game. Leatherbacks colloquially. Leatherbacks. I know what leathernecks are. It's a word used from American Marines, I believe. Leatherbacks. I know hardbacks, like books. I know sawbucks. That's money. Leatherbacks. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking maybe like alligators, but no idea. Wild mama, perhaps. It could be a sow. It could be a ewe. No idea. All right, last one for right now. Brings to a wider audience. Possibly shares. Not sure of that, though. All right, those are probably all wrong, but that's okay. Return to another probably hour or so of this game, and then we'll have to bounce it to Saturday, but progress being made. My greatest desire is to finish this quest. If we can get through 1 quest a day, I will be happy. Okay, time for the jelly thing. Is me, don't use certain letter. I'm going to say every word aloud before I type it. Hello, friend. No eyes, so no hits. Fjord, murder fjord could have been good. Crack. Okay. Jostle has no eye. Hit isn't okay. Murder works fine. Javelin fine. Zap is fine. Okay, Nyx almost died. Nyx was targeted repeatedly. Malumba is your name. Malumba. Let's do LU. Okay, got that L there. Saloon. I know we need to heal. Actually, I don't know that. We don't know what's through this room yet. It might be the king hanging out. It is the king's room. We've been here before. This is the room we were at previously. So it's possible I'm lost now. Oh, you know what? There was a door that said, like, here be the tomb of the Just Fellow. At the place where the Just Fellow was, there's also a tomb across. Oh, I'm lost now. Okay, I believe the guy we just talked to was not the Just Fellow. Though I may be wrong on that. So this is back out to the main hall. Agreed. It would be nice to be able to zoom out the map a little bit. That says this game is entirely let's memorize things, so time for a little more memorization. W does more damage. Unsure. Fjord. Crabs. He has 2 R's. I should have... Guard is good here. Jostle. So... What's her name is down. Unfortunate. Jab and attack. There's so many letters here. We're gonna die. Guard again is fine. Oh. The soul stone's empty. Using soul to damage your party. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I wonder what happened if you're out of soul stones. Now we know. Alright, everything's good. So we have our 3 hats now. We're gonna play a game of whatever again. And then I need to go the right direction. But keeping an eye on one's mana amount is not nothing. Trying to remember what spells there are. When it pops up with things like, make sure you use this letter. I don't know. we could quickly scroll through that and try to see if there are any letters are useful. Now, that's one was K, correct? Crack has a K in it. Oh, foil's the thing also. Attack during cooldown deals 1 damage, which has a cooldown. Now, I don't know if it's a passive. I don't know if it's a passive or if instead you have to use foil first. I think we have to use foil first. But is it then on permanently? I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Not again? What do you want this time?
Hello, friend. I wish for whatever, please.
Fancy a game, eh?
Yes.
All right. Let's see what you're made of.
I need to just be using the free spells so much more. Alright, T's and O's are preferred. No T's and O's. Are there any A's? There are no A's. Are there any... What else has overlap? Nothing does. So, I give you the N, I believe. Yeah, building a deck with lots of overlap really appeals. The comic books do have their names above the doors. Yeah, I think I know where it is. Vaguely. I think we went into the Edgar the Just, and there was someone on the opposite side. Someone the terrifying or cruel or witchy or something. And I think I may have teleported out instead of going back. Probably. Okay, L, so good. With Q, fine.
Yeah, that's low.
I see a P with useless letters. Fine. Okay. AN does some damage at least. We have no I, no O's, no F's. I feel a redraw coming in our future. Because of the L, we're not redrawing yet. So we have no wild cards. We give you up your wild cards when you redraw. But we do have an I now at least. Still no O's. We have a B also. The I to finish Nip, I believe, is correct. I wonder how much this game actually comes out to luck. Like, it does feel, playing it right now, it feels very, very luck-based. But perhaps not actually. I mean, there's always a good solution, I just can't find it. So T is cool to get Tolo closer to done. He has wild cards. F would be amazing, but no luck. I'll eat the Q. We now have a wild card. Hope we get a wild net eventually. Okay. The H helps Bo. If we wait on the H, though, we might get a useful letter next to it. The N in the middle is not great, but something. Mainly the actual card building makes it easier to wire pair letters. Yeah, making more letters useful could be really good. Hello, O. Hello. And an H next to it, so good, so good. I see a B. It's a little heal. I think he got the exact same heal, unfortunately. No F's yet. The wild cards are not useful. So, I guess. Okay, we see a T again. An O would be great. There is no O. The F eludes us yet. No P, no. There is an I.
Yeah, that's low.
Probably part of the strategy here is deciding when to re-roll. Or do we just hold out for the wild cards to save us? Because single T feels pretty bad. I mean, we're basically even, though. If we're basically even, we should just stay with it a while longer, I think. I mean, S's. Not being able to use S's for anything feels so bad. S feels like a very powerful letter in my life. S meaning satisfactory, or perhaps S tier, maybe. Something like that. So it seems like we're both doing about 1 damage a turn at times. That's fine, I guess. But still, the devilish no O's are going to get me. Do I throw the cards away? Would a second redraw be big dumb? I could just take the A in the middle and get rid of the Q, I guess. Oh, Peter would have finished Nip. I just missed an opportunity to finish the letter. The O, though, best thing in the world. Good. O-L together. Perfection. Welcome back, Tolo. I see an F on the far right. Still no P, that's fine. I hope you enjoy listening to a man read letters aloud. This part of the game definitely is perhaps not the most intellectually stimulating. this part is intended for the younger members of our audience. Get close to the screen, push the letter I say. Oh, goodness. All right, so that B there would help Bo. The O is a bunch of folks. B is also Gab, but I think if I see the O, I take the O. There is no P. Fine. I feel like we're going to win. I feel like we're going to win, almost certainly. All right. Most Mip with a hand be nice. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. It's just kind of waiting for letters at times. That's okay. Okay, so no P still. The lack of a P is getting me down. There's a K with an N. That's some damage at least. Though I do wonder if like consuming wild cards is a mistake. It might be. Might be. Hello? Video game? We can't even use the F now because a flap is not on the screen. Alright, get rid of some useless letters. You bought a card that's 4 damage completed by 7 letters into it. Wow, that's a lot of letters. That's a lot of letters, my friend. Can't imagine. Like, even Tolo feels like a lot to get. That's a Tolo is really only 3 letters, right? Despite the number of letters that appear. It does a lot of damage also, right? Tolo does big damage on completion. Or it does big damage on the way to completion, I guess. Hello? Hello? I don't want to burn the randoms for an A right now. I want to keep until we get an L in particular. Or that P maybe. I'd like to use the N at the far left to do 1 damage, but I don't want to consume the wild card. I'll take this one. Alright, we see I. We see F, no fly. RN, the N is used, nothing else is, fine. You prefer to use the wild cards at the moment. They're more likely to change something useless than useful. I get that. You're going for like a 1 in 26 opportunity to get those L's. You seem like a big smarty. You seem like the right thing to say there. But I see another way of getting L's. I mean, I guess it's the case that the L's might stumble in from the outside. I guess as long as I have something to play, though, like the B here, it's fine to leave the wild cards. They're not useful. The A finishes Gab. It does 3 damage. Thank goodness. We had a number of turns there of not doing much. Oh.
Yeah, I let you win that one.
Oh. We could just keep on fighting, but I wish to be free now. So we must find the door of that other character. I believe it was straight ahead. I think the one to the right has only the Just Fellow. Martyr the Wise. Oh shoot, I need to do something. I'm trying to read while pushing. There's no R's here. Fjord. Hit is free. Zap is free. No, Aura. Okay, got her heal up, thank gosh. Jostle, no knockdown, but still does damage. Murder does big damage. Hit, free. Probably shouldn't use Murder. Probably shouldn't use Murder. Should have just stayed on free attacks there. TI, I like. Oh, shoot, hello. Only 1 R, so I want to just use freeze. Who's being attacked? It's Maz. I don't know how to help that. Jab is free, Yell is free, Hit is free, Zap is free. Nyx is being attacked, so I should have Aura'd. Sorry, Nix. Mobs being hit, I don't know how to help with that. Is there a way to help with that? What's this thing do? Wait, is the game paused? I thought the game didn't pause in these menus. Well, everything changes now. Real time isn't real time. Real time isn't real time at all. We can stop and strategize and go through everyone. And Dum Dum just stands there. So things with S do bonus damage. The attack, unfortunately, nothing of the sort right now. Crabs are not direct damage. So it's free. Mouth being hit, unfortunately, can't do anything with that. Is now on Jor. He is going to be jab, shoot. I'm very bad at thinking. Zap finishes it. Okay. Okay, that was a little awkward, possibly. Alright. Sin as TRI, tricks are for kids. Because one damage and trips the enemy. How trips are different from knockbacks or kicks, I'm not sure. Trap does 1 damage. Alright, we're at 38, better than before. We absolutely have to heal. That takes so many points, though. Let's just walk back. Alright, so we know that this direction is Martha or whatever her name is. So this direction will take us to the 2 others. Is it time for the jelly fight? It's not. Cat. Just jabs and hits and such. Hits a T. Crack. Man's at 1 health, unfortunately. Oh! The shield hit there. It's been awful. What the? Oh, we're done. Oh, what am I doing? When you push T, it blocks it immediately. So hit and soothe both have T in them. Or does not, but or only self-heals. Nix, unfortunately. Kick is good. Boot is good. He blocks the T on boot. Oh! Who's being attacked? Sin's being attacked. Don't know how to help that. Trap will... T is a trap. All of our words have T's in them. Every word has T's. Alright, guard has no T, and it will block Buddy being hit. Good. Murder, jab. Jab is free. Zap is free. George Lily hit, fine. Sue has T's, unfortunately. I want to keep Joro's guard up. Seeing refishes you two. Jab. Cool. Alright. Alright, we're good. Let's take that RA. Okay. Balloon for Nyx? That's how it's spelled. B-A-L-L-O-N. B-A-L-L-O-N? Balloon. I think LL. No idea. Talon. Jimmy Fallon. Saloon is double O. Not sure. Okay. So, we know the direction to go is this way. We don't have a lot of points. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, 2 points left. I can't fight. So we find fighting, we have to run away. Unless we can find some healing.
Talia the Wicked. Oh, she sounds nice. Maybe that rat in a cage knows more about these.
Trap, possibly? Maybe not. So, Wicked, Rat in Cage. Oh, Rat in Cage. That's referring to, what's his bucket? To Liar Guy. So maybe Dice, possibly? He likes gambling. His name is Fink. Okay. Rat in Cage is about untruths. Rat in Cage knows stories. tails, etc. Ha. Gold? Is there gold in them there hills?
Oh, I was just about to say that.
Well, how does that even help? So I made the word gold based only on seeing GOL. The story is Tally the Wicked, she sounds nice. Maybe the rat in the cage knows more about these, I think. Oh, Fink gives you hints? Oh, I didn't know that, okay. Looking for bugs. Should not fight. Oh shoot, okay. I wasted health. Goodbye, what's your name? We're good. No one down. Oh, we have to go home and heal up. I don't know if we need to spell a word here. B-O. Body odor. The place to go is probably bone houses. To make sure we get to the ultra fast. It's about to say, it's one page away regardless. Back to 20 we go. I'm gonna say 20's enough. Is it actually? Probably not. As long as they haven't respawned too quickly. I don't know if respawn's up on a timer by number of moves you've taken, or what exactly. At least the skeleton here has not respawned. I'm gonna say timer. Or maybe it's interacting with some NPC, we'll see. Can I guess Nyx's? Let's see here. Oh, good call. Salmon spawns 3 slippery salmon that deal 1 damage each if they hit. So crabs and salmon are both a chance of hitting. I don't know what a chance to hit is though. But again, so many letters. So many letters. Up to 3 damage, so many letters. Free attacks forever. I think. Let's figure out the mystery of the letters on the wall there. A drawer's probably blast. No.
What? Blast? Why did you say that?
Avast, ye hearties?
I don't understand what you mean.
Ast. I keep thinking of 4-letter words. And then P-O blank blank. I think we had one of those before, didn't we? Maybe not. Maybe it's talking P-O for a long time. Poets! Oh!
Poor? Don't be ridiculous. Why would we do
okay.
that?
So we got that B. I try to interact with it, nothing happens. Pushing B here, saying B here does nothing. So B-O. Bugs. There's water there. B-O-D. I saw an egg. Bug brother. I did not see a bug. B-O-D. Ends do more damage. Cat. He's currently attacking my rogue, unfortunately. We do not have an N-based directed damage attack. Okay. No R's also. I'm sorry, Sinner, I have to take damage here. Yeah. Maz now, the 3-letter people. 1 damage loss, not too bad. Looks like we're getting D's and O's, my friends. Those are the possibilities. D's and O's. Blade. A Sin kept her blade so sharp she could decapitate you and you wouldn't know anything about it until later in the evening when your head fell off. So many memories, so many memories. Past that, I'm sure. So we have a B-O-D-L, is that correct? B-O-D-L now. Is this gonna make a bridge? Oh, we can go right now. Oh, my favorite, lots of mana.
Arise.
A troubadour comes to a bridge carrying 3 bars of gold. The bridge can only bear his weight and the weight of 2 bars, 1 in each hand. It is too far to swim or to throw the bars across. How does he cross the bridge with all 3 bars in one trip?
Okay, I know there's a puzzle involving like people moving back and forth across a river. And like you have to take some and then go back and take some. I don't think this is that kind of puzzle. A troubadour comes to a bridge carrying 3 bars of gold. The bridge can only bear his weight and 2 bars, 1 in each hand. It's too far to swim or to throw the bars. How did he cross the bridge with all 3 bars in one trip? This is not a math problem. There's some way of thinking about this that's not coming to mind right now. I think it's probably something I'm assuming is constant that isn't actually constant. Gold does not float. Ask someone to carry it with him. Troubadour is 1 person. We have 2 bars, 1 in each hand. So that'd be balanced. If you put 1 on your head, not gonna work, not gonna work. Eat 1. Surely. Juggle is probably the correct answer, Gary D. Steele. Yeah. Any guesses? And any guesses on the correct answer? Or do we just say juggle? I would like to moment more. There's a message up there somewhere, but it's okay. People on Twitch can't read.
Yes.
Good job, everybody. We gained souls. Woo! All right. That's all good. We have B-O-D-O? B-O-D-L-O. 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 That's all. In this room. Okay. B-O-D-O-L. Trying to make anagrams now. Watch this. Watch this, team. Hello. Okay. B-O-D-O-L. There are none? Unless it's a leading O. No, there are no anagrams. Cat, very good. Onward! NRW with H will do more damage. Hit is an H. Jab, zap, winner's us. Very good, very good. What? Oh, I could probably do Jorah's already instantly. I'll probably get Nyx's also. Feast! First we feast. Jorah heals one letter of his name. It costs more. It costs more. It costs more. Pole?
Why did you
Pour? Pone is a kind of, like, bread or something. It's not a thing. Poke! Stacks 2 damage on Sin's murder skill. We can now do up to 5 damage on his skill. That's crazy. Also, Jorah's next one's insanely long. Is healed a word for Nyx? Healed? Like a bell?
I don't know what you're saying.
Sealed? I'm stuck on the LED ending right now. Neared? Too many? Too many? Okay. Huh. Okay, I wonder if Buddy's gonna ask what the letters were. Hello, Buddy.
If you seek a boon from Talia the Wicked, then you must buy it with your tongue. And tell me true, though dead I be, in life, what was it kept me young?
I don't know you. Buy it with your tongue, though dead I be, what was it that kept me young? Spending time with children. Getting your taxes done by Ernst & Young. In life, what kept me young? So life's a magazine? Life's kind of serial? In life, what kept me young? It's gotta be the letters. It's gotta be the letters we had here. Let me pull up again and make sure I didn't actually miss a possible anagram. Only 5 letters. I should be able to catch it very easily. Okay. Time to begin just shifting around. So double O with these letters seems absolutely incorrect. Blood. Of course it's blood. Of course it's blood. Oh, Resorty, you big old dum-dum. Of course it's blood. Alright. That's pretty creepy.
Yes, sweet blood. Twice a day, and thrice on holy days. Only a memory now. Even the taste has faded. A deal is a deal. Take what you seek.
This is the first...
Jorah, you look stupid.
That's so mean. He complimented everyone except for Jorah. Wow. Wow. Poor Jorah. That looks nice. That was the first character we've met who actually does seem creepy, as opposed to misunderstood. Like, even the Cryptmaster seems kind of fun and playful in a way.
Bridge? What do you mean?
It's just bridge, not bridges. Actually, no, I need Bone House. I cast everywhere. We have the crowns. We've completed a mission. We can go to the tower and meet the Rat King.
Now you listen to me, you. Oh, you got crowns on. I guess you're royalty after all. All right, your majesties, go on in.
Hey, got an achievement called Royal Flush. So what is in the King's Tower? Tower representing the Piper, apparently. Piper. What, to pay the Piper? Oh, did the guy here have a card to play his game? No, he's a candelabra, unfortunately, which is delightful as a headpiece.
I never thought rats would be capable of an erection on that scale.
Giant tower. Giant tower here. man with shoe. Hello, man with shoe. Nothing that way, nothing that way. Now we climb. Oh no. Is that for another quest? Okay, no. I was ready for us to be stopped at every floor. Not only do you have to be royalty, you have to have cheese for the piper as well. What's this? Oh, secret chest.
Ooh, this one is sparkling.
So the word diamond fits immediately.
When you hold it in the light, it sparkles from every side.
I wonder what the color is. 'Cause I feel like it'd be like, gemstone does not fit, nor does jewel. Have you seen it before?
Kingdoms rose and fell for these pretty things. They dug them up from under the ground.
Okay, so I'm nearly certain it's diamond. I'm making him lick it anyway and touch it, just for fun.
Smooth and cool. Perfectly hard.
What's it taste like, big boy?
It doesn't taste unusual.
What else there to do? Want to smell it?
It doesn't really smell of anything.
Very well. Please be a diamond.
Okay, no more playing with it. Time to guess. Do you all remember what this thing is called?
Perfectly hard moving diamond.
Yes, a diamond. Bright star of the underworld. Okay.
Okay, so I didn't go to the altar to heal up. I walked right past it. Only sin's missing a letter. The OW ending is interesting, like below possibly.
I beg your pardon. Below. What a strange thing to say.
I'm sure of many other words, but no idea. Alright, I wish to meet the piper. Or should we save the game here and meet the piper next week? Because I have about 10 minutes, which is probably not enough time to actually do any more quests. And if we...
So the heroes lay dead amongst the awful corpse of the Horned King. Mortal foes, married together in a dreadful melange. Oh, was there ever in all the city's history a day so fair, and yet so foul as this?
So, a day so fair and yet so foul. Isn't that Macbeth, possibly? I think it's Macbeth. Also, we just now learned the paladins serve the Horned King. I wonder what kind of ruler it is? Is it actually possible there are no good guys in this thing? That we are the bad guys, and so too are the armies of the Horned King? The only good people left are the, like, worshippers of life? Possibly. Alright, I'm gonna go and save. And just bridge, not bridges. Bone houses being plural and bridge not being plural keep throwing me off. Whichever way, I'm gonna save now, and that'll be it for our Saturday game. Thank you all for tolerating the Saturday game. I know it's not the normal around here, but it is fun for me to explore games and experience games that are not exactly the usual. There we go. Thank you for your kindness and hanging out. It was a good time today, as always. And we'll be back again on Monday, my time, so not tomorrow, but the day after, to play some more Victoria 3. I can't wait. But thanks for your kindness. Really, it was a good stream through and through. See you again real soon, and have a good weekend. Get some relaxation. Read a book. Call a friend. Go for a walk. Play some video games. I can keep listing things all day. Eat some cheese. Maybe go ahead and find yourself into a... And be sure to finish what you start.